Hello and welcome to First Global. In this video, I will introduce you to the control hub that comes in your kit and how to connect sensors and actuators to it. The control hub is the brain of your robot. It controls the motors and reads the sensors in your kit. The control hub is a fully functional computer. It includes USB ports, an HDMI interface, and an SD card slot for expanded memory. You can program and control your robot over Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. This is what the control hub will look like when you take it out of the box. It has ports for the battery, 4 motors with encoders, 6 servos, 4 analog sensor inputs, 8 digital I/O channels, 4 I2C sensor buses, and serial interfaces for expansion and debugging. Let's begin with the battery. The 12-volt, 3-amp-hour battery provides the power to control your system. You can connect the battery directly to the control hub using the yellow XT30 connector. There are 2 types of motors in your kit. DC motors are well suited for large functions like drivetrains, elevators, or arms. The DC motor features a 5mm hex interface that seamlessly integrates with the rest of the mechanical features. It has a built-in quadrature encoder from which you can obtain velocity and position. Here's how you connect the motor to the control hub using the keyed power and encoder wires. The servo is a type of DC motor that allows you to direct your robot to a specific position. Servos are best suited for smaller mechanisms and functions on your robot. The servo connects to your hub through a standard servo connector. It has 2 different types of adapters, one that can directly drive a hex shaft, and a second that allows your servo to interface with gears. Your kit includes a sensor called a potentiometer. It has the standard hex interface. It helps your robot find a discrete angular position. It does this by scaling an input voltage based on the position. This sensor plugs in to your analog input channel on the control hub. Another sensor that's included in your kit is the I2C light sensor. With this sensor, your robot can determine the color of an object. It can be used to differentiate between light and dark areas for applications such as following a line. The I2C sensor can also detect short-range distances under 100 millimeters. It connects to the control hub through one of the I2C buses. If you need to increase the amount of sensors, motors, and interfaces that are accessible to your robot, you can connect the optional expansion hub to your control hub through the 485 interface. When you put all the components together, you can get complex interactions. For instance, you can have your control hub move a motor. Or you can have an interaction between a potentiometer sensing rotational position and a servo reacting to that position. You can even use the light sensor to control the servo, and based on the color it senses, it can move the servo. For example, it can sort balls based on the color. We are eager to see how you use these components to bring your robot to life. For more information about the control system, please visit our website.